wage total war, where we're about to commit to total war. As we take Vashatraum. The enemy definitely has a numerical advantage anyway. But when have they not? We are the elves after all. Radzag and Captain Lagoof. That's an embarrassing name. 2,100 men, and take a little bit north of that, against 1,254. There's trolls, and there's going to be a ballista on our flank. Well, that's not going to reach the battle before we seize the town, probably. But, alright, here we go.
Evil must not be allowed to triumph this day!
The interbreeding of orcs and men, producing both men-orcs large and cunning, and orc-men treacherous and vile. Saruman's crime, Morgoth's ring. Ooh, where was this again? This image. Is this Moria? I don't know. Anyway, let's start the deployment. Alright. Let's see. We'll put the stronger... You know what, actually, let's get you off this siege engine, because we should have inexperienced spearmen on there to absorb the bulk of the hits. One nice thing about orc camps is that they lack defensive towers, so that works in our favor. All right, let's get our archers here. Man, this is like a repeat of Legolas's army. Alright, now we're gonna stick this here. And oh, you're already detached, right? Gonna put the 4 swordsman groups here to the right. We'll put the remaining spearmen groups. Oops, I forgot about the light archers. Of course I did. And okay, gonna put you here, here. Oh, that's right. They can use sharpened stakes to impale people that try to charge them. And we're gonna start.
The enemy are bringing in reinforcements.
Reinforcements are over there. Maybe we can seize control of the town before brain fart. Before brain fart. Okay. Just gonna approach the walls before the reinforcements arrive. If we can do that, all the better. It'll minimize our casualties anyway. Let's get these archers running. Right, the trolls. So everyone stop and shoot. We're gonna hit them with every arrow we have, because the trolls are really the most terrifying part of this entire enemy force. Please don't tell me they're gonna march out. No, it doesn't look like it. Come on,
Our men have reached the gate with the battering ram.
Oh, wow, the trolls are already badly hurt after the first volley. Ooh, one's down. Oh, another's down. Thank goodness for elven arrows. Now, there's an army in the distance. I don't like this. Another troll is down. What's this gate doing? It's almost down. Throw you over here. How many trolls do we have left? No, 8. Still 8.
The battering ram has done its work.
Oh crap. Oh crap. Trolls have sallied forth. Alright, we're just gonna have all the swordsmen, not these two, not do anything but The trolls are going to tear apart the spearmen otherwise. So we only need the numbers. Now, just hit the big blob in the center of town. It seems like
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be
seems like the
ours.
smartest strategy right now. What are the trolls doing? They're falling back after taking 3 additional losses. See what I mean, though, about the casualties they can inflict. One hit will knock down any, will take out any troop that they hit. So, oh, another's dead. 4 left. I'll just have my archers deal with this. You are not shooting. Why are you shooting? Ah, the enemy reinforcements are going to arrive. So we're gonna go intercept them. This is taking longer than I thought it would. One troll, come on, get rid of him. And then I'll have these 4 units charge into the gates. These darn trolls. Come on, take him out. And there's the ballista all the way back there. Too slow to actually do anything. Alright, everyone in. Everyone in, the enemy general's right there.
Our soldiers have proved their worth today. The enemy's walls belong to us now.
The rain of arrows is doing its work, fortunately.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy. The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Now we're going to charge in with
Good
reckless
tidings. The enemy
reckless
general
abandon.
lies dead.
Ooh, there's the reinforcement group's troops. Go on, charge the gate after them. Ooh, they're attacking me at the front. Alright, we're going through the gate now. Let's get rid of these messages. Alright, let's have you guys attack the halberd group there. Just bypass all the other orcs. And the wargs are fighting to the death for some reason. What are you doing? What are you doing? Stop doing that. What? The elven... Oh, jeez, the elven archers are trying to move into the main battle. I just like it when they do stupid things like this. Ah, taking fire from something. Skirmishers, I think, maybe? Back off a bit, back off a bit, back off a bit. Still fall back. I just covered my microphone with my mouth with my microphone. That was brilliant of me. See if you guys can bypass this battle and hit those skirmishers, because we need to minimize our casualties somehow. Attack that unit. Yeah, you two can attack this one, because you can actually hit it.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Oh, these javelins. Death of me, literally. Alright, at least some of them are breaking off to attack that skirmisher group. Doing casualties 17% versus 67% of the enemy. Good. This one spearman is just ganking them. This is both morbid and funny. Oh, now he's broken off to do his own thing, I guess. Maybe dance or something. I mean, we do have that dance guild, so... An elven dance party is not out of the question. Another spearman's at it, and some sort of bug up below, I guess. Everyone into this settlement. Into the settlement of this pass. You don't have skirmish mode on, okay? You do, though. So, you guys are now off. And, oh crap, the ballista are shooting. This is when cavalry would be very handy, wouldn't it? Formation loose. Remember, we're gonna help that ballista keeps missing, as opposed to, or just randomly hits one guy with each shot.
Good tidings.
Oh,
The enemy
good.
general lies dead.
Good. So the other general's gone. My casualties are steep for this battle. 25%. Will we be able to hold this against counterattacks? The answer remains unknown. Ooh, and a few of them get charred on the way in? Yep. That's why I had them spread out, though, to avoid taking heavy casualties doing it. I'm just gonna have them stab the ballista. Set the formation tight again, because the ballista's no longer shooting them. Go! Go, men! Charge into the main square. The main square of this orc camp. That makes sense. 93%, 26% casualties taken. Wait, you know, actually, don't bother with them, you bother with them. Because you need to take them out while they retreat. Good work. Just a little bit longer. And we'll have this. And then we'll have a nice unit. Hopefully one of our archers or something. And kill the swordsman. Hopefully one of the good archer units that we finally are able to
Our men
build.
have taken control of the city. Behold how our cowardly foe runs.
Oh, I broke the morale of one of the enemy. Don't know which one, though. Not that they have the units to really make that a relevant point anymore. Alright. At 100% enemy casualties, we're going to end the battle.
Awed by the victory we have won here today.
283 casualties, and we've inflicted 100% on the enemy. Swordsmen, spearmen, sentinels going to gain some experience, of course. Light elven archers not gaining experience. Well, I guess it's because They didn't inflict as many casualties as the rest of the archers. Anyway, that's done. So, victory. Your bow, Legolas. Bend it. Get ready. It is Saruman. Do not let him speak or put a spell upon us. Shoot first. Gimli, son of Glowin. The White Rider. The White Rider? My pronunciation skills need work.
Set up an ambush.
Actually, I guess it's enunciation, really. Ransom? Oh, they refused to meet a 62 gold demand. Okay. You do that, orcs.
We must defend these lands. Enter it.
All right. I don't know what his population is, so I'm just going to occupy. Because I would sack it for the extra money, but... sacking it would have been bad. I wouldn't have been able to upgrade it for ages. So, we're going to get an artist studio going in there. Mission success. We've been given 1 unit of woodland warriors. Yes. I love woodland warriors. Look at that. 13 attack, 21 defense, and they have giant axes. I mean, what isn't good about that? Phelan is now a great commander, incidentally. So... you guys should move to help Phelan, actually. This seems like a good idea.
Form up.
What's the status of Goblin Town?
My lord.
Alright, let's see if we can train you up on this army outside, and if we can't, well, you're a terrible spy too. Like your brother who died. Yes, your brother. Why can I see almost perfectly into this? Weird. Very weird. Anyway.
Elves.
When, Phelan is going to strike at Goblin Town next. Just get rid of this threat altogether. The orcs in the Misty Mountains are on their last legs, really, so... let's see. Goblin Town, of course, does have the garrison script, so it will reinforce. Oops. Just brought up my console. And when I do attack, I'm probably going to bring some reinforcements from Fenberg and Maythelberg along with
For the light.
him.
My lord.
Yes, my lord.
For the light. My lord.
Yes, my lord.
Is Lorraine control the Middle Vales, or is that just my latest information and it's technically inaccurate? I can't tell. Prasha's strong. Gonna drop your population a bit until we can get farming. Additional farming.
Elven warriors. My lord. Onward.
Let's move you north.
Conceal
We'll get the reinforcements from Maythelberg afterwards, after we've besieged Goblin Town itself, and hopefully Fenberg won't fall under attack, and if it does, so be it.
Elven warriors.
Jedi.
Sire.
Alright, we're in good shape right now. And also Steam Beep. I'm sure you heard that. Nothing like when Steam beeps randomly in the middle of a game. I'm sure all of you who have Steam just checked it, in fact. Alright. Is that everyone? Yeah, that's everyone. So we end the turn. So, that war in the south is not going well at all. Edoras, Minas Tirith. Oh yes, I can initiate diplomatic relations with Gondor. That's fine. Agent detected, Rohan. Successful invasion. And a turn report. Alright. Your family member? Glanhelmion. Okay. Construction report. Roscoe Bell has completed its dirt roads, so now it's going to be easier to traverse the Anduin Vale. Gonna save money, though. Training's done. They now have better armor. What do they get? Elven heavy mail. Oh, ooh. We got enough culture here. 75% for almost all of our troops now. Woodland warriors, Mirkwood spear guard, shield guard, the sword guard. The sword guard is essentially the archer guard, just without the bows. The shield and spear guards are elite spearmen and
Yes, my lord.
archers. So
Approaching there. What is it you wish to discuss?
let's get you some trade rights, and I wish I could give you a gift of some sort. I was gonna make this offer.
You hold us at ransom, and
That was not a ransom at all. Promising diplomat. That boosts his diplomacy skill, and we got light elven archers again. Okay, that's just what we need to run down our income a little more.
Yes, my lord.
Less income. We don't need that much income.
Yes, my lord.
Kind of silly game. Gonna keep that one as a free upkeep unit. And we're gonna march you here into Nathelberg. You spy. We're going to save. Going to go to Silvan Elves 4. Can you get in? You're an idiot. Such an idiot. Really. I was far from Isengard, ere the wolves and orcs issued from the gate to pursue me. Gandalf, the Council of Elrond. I'm pretty sure I've read this one before. Which is kind of funny, because the odds of running into the exact same quote actually are kind of slim. There are so many quotes, there's so many you haven't heard yet, and I've already seen. Alright. Goblin Town is our next objective, despite the heavy goblin infantry. And High Chieftain Uglag. High Chieftain who? Uglag. That's a horrible name. Yes. Yes, it is. Confident attacker. Siege expert. Wow. Yeah, he gets a lot of command when he's attacking. He does not disrespect prisoners. They just don't accept my bribes. Or, ransoms, I mean. Not bribes. They're technically not bribes. Technically.
Follow me.
Why is this movement reduced? That's vexing. What are we doing? Almost there for Mathelberg? Framesburg? 3! 3 left. Of course.
By the light of Elbereth!
Where is the spy? There he is. I could have had him infiltrate Dane's halls this entire time. Well, we'll curve around the north, see if there's any enemies threatening that way.
Tomorrow's journey.
Didn't really expect there to be any, though, so... I think the Orcish army moved off to the Withered Heath, so... Catapult maker for the dwarves.
Follow me.
Onward!
Just gonna hide in the woods,
You
might
will
as
not
well.
see us in the forest.
Because it might make them less likely to try and build supporting units
Yes, my lord.
in Dane's halls. If we pretend that we aren't going to do anything to them. This is my Goth voice. Alright, I guess we'll keep the weakest units here, maybe this swordsman group and this spearman group, and bring everyone else with, and then pull from Mathelberg for the rest. And then the high pass shall be ours. Or, someone's gonna come out of nowhere and just take it from me. The Hidden Valley. I haven't started diplomatic relations with the High Elves? I have no idea. Let us check. High Elves. Nope. No trade rights or anything with them. And I don't have a second, second diplomat yet. And I won't until I get another large town. Ooh, 2953. Sounds like a year. Save. Oh, right. The guys who have to keep walking around everywhere.
Yes, my lord.
We're gonna head up this way with
Yes.
the diplomat, I think.
I shall continue tomorrow.
Because we have learned well that the elves, or not the elves, the Gondor does still survive. However, the people of Rohan, they do not. What's weird is they lost to Harad. You know, Harad had a significantly smaller army than they did. So that's kind of just embarrassing on Rohan's part. Incredibly embarrassing, in fact. In fact, it's so embarrassing, I hope they never show their faces in my halls again. I think Rohan's going to be destroyed, though. Gondor might make it just because its remaining territory is probably very spread out.
Approaching quietly.
Let's keep marching east with this guy, Mistrand.
Approaching quietly. I shall continue
Eastern
tomorrow.
Gathod, the Runic
Tomorrow's
Hills.
journey planned out, my lord.
This is Steps of the Wainriders, okay?
My lord. I shall
We're
continue.
going around the Sea of Rune now. Boy, this is the War of the Ring is hell for the peoples of Middle-earth. It seems like it's going to be up to the northern factions, Eriador, Dale, the Dwarves, the Silvan Elves, the Lorien Elves, the High Elves. It's going to be up to all of us to win this fight against Sauron. Now, I'll probably have to make an objective to restore the various, to restore Rohan and Gondor, because they're going to be destroyed. There's almost no doubt about it at this point. Still have to wait on building. Darn it. At least we're making about 1,200 now. 1,200, probably thanks to the casualties I took taking Vasha Traum. And Goblin Town has 2 silver mines, so I'm definitely going to have to take that. Shame that I wasn't able to infiltrate it this turn. Someone else 4. Okay. Oh. This is... Oh, forgot about you. So sorry. So sorry. No, and I forgot about all of you. Son of a gun. What's the other guy doing? Tide's not moving. Why are you not moving? Invasion is ended. New mission. We are losing lucrative trade opportunities as we currently have no trade agreement with this faction. Alright, we have to get trade rights with the High Elves. Incidentally, the guild is also going to constantly ask us to make a trade agreement with our enemies too. Or, you know, our enemies lore-wise anyway. Right, the easiest way to reach the High Elves is probably to go out this way towards the Grey Havens. So we're gonna start you walking this way and hope that we can make it in time. It's already like 8 turns
Tomorrow's journey planned out.
So let's hope they've spread southward. Construction report. Randall's Hulse completed its fairground to increase its income. Still need 4,000 gold, 4,100 really. Valshatron has completed its art studio.
My lord.
Okay, retraining complete at Amon Lunk. Dale is very good now. Save. Silvan Elves 3. Can you infiltrate this time? You suck. Really, I mean, come on. How many times does a man have to fail? I am not going to try to read the language of Mordor here. You know, this is obviously just 1 ring to rule them all, 1 ring to bind them, 1 ring to... shit, I forgot the part right before In the Darkness bind them. It's been so long since I've actually, you know, like, read the inscription on the 1 ring that I've actually forgotten.
My lord.
Should I try again? Because I kind of want to infiltrate this settlement. Yeah, we're going to try again. I don't know why I saved again, though. Oh, he's dead again. It's not going to work. Your quest stands upon the edge of a knife. Stray but a little, and it will fail to the ruin of all. Yet hope remains while the company is true. The Lady of Lorien, the mirror of Galadriel. Guess I'll wait another turn before I try to attack Goblin Town.
Elves!
My lord.
Elven warriors!
Onward!
Actually, you know what? I may just attack it now.
Be vigilant.
Because I should be able to take it... Well, unless this group of Ward Riders comes up from behind and forces us into open combat. Well, actually, open combat might be preferable, so...
By the light of Elbereth!
Let's grab you.
Elves!
Yes, my lord.
No, not you. Not
Elves!
you.
Elven warriors! Elves!
You.
For the
and
light!
you.
Elven
We'll
warriors!
leave the weakest units there. Save. And now we march on the Orcish
Take it for
city.
the elves. Put an end to this evil.
I don't know if there's actual walls here or not. Logic would dictate no, but I'm building ladders because it's what it recommends I do. And just got a bunch of skirmishers and volunteers as as reinforcements, but I don't worry about those. I only worry about the heavy troops, the heavy archers and the heavy infantry. Actually, they only have about 3 units of those. I think we're in good shape here.
Sire.
And ooh, public order's down to 100% only, due to the cultural unrest. Well, Artist Studio, do your job. I was afraid for a moment, incidentally, that this Orcs of Gundabad army was going to get in my way, trying to take Dane's Halls for the dwarves. Yes, I'm taking it for the dwarves. Actually, I might be better off hiding for a bit, and I don't know.
My lord.
Can you infiltrate? Yes! You infiltrated! And you gained traits! Yes! You did not blow it completely, and I oops, did not mean to do that.
Elves!
Anyway, I'm going to end the episode there, because the battles are going to take a long time. I'm in for a lot of warfare in the next turn, I think, because I think that High Chieftain Uglag here is going to sally forth, rather,
My lord.
and try to attack Phelan's army. And if he does that, I need to be prepared. It's going to give me a second battle this turn. Ooh, the Bjornings! Bjornings! Yes! I'm going to hire them despite the fact that it drains my resources. 10% discount. Oh, nice, nice. I got a mercenary captain for Lethaldoran. So that's gonna be a boon for him.
Sire.
Yes, Bjornings. They'll make up for any final deficiencies.
Onward.
You guys can march that way. You guys can march this way.
Conceal our movements.
We're gonna try to go for a full siege, but I suspect these wargs are gonna attack us, and then we're gonna be in for the fight of our lives. Fight of our lives. Anyway, that's gonna be it for that episode. Remember to like, to comment, to subscribe.
Approaching quietly.
We fight for the free peoples of Middle-earth. Next time
Approaching
in
quietly.
Let's Play Third Age Total War.
Tomorrow's journey